You saw it, though.
Ready? All right. Thank you for joining us tonight. We have a very special episode of Under the Basket, episode 5. We're going to do a little bit of different structure on tonight's episode because we have a very special guest that I will get to. But we will be doing the giveaway towards the end of the episode like we did last week. For thank you again to all the people who commented on our stuff. Your favorite putter, I believe, was was your way into the contest was your favorite putter. So we had 62. I believe we had 62 or 63.
62 this
We had
week.
62 people, which is awesome. Again, you'll have a chance to win. We got a couple of Frisbees over here, but we wanted to jump the show right off here. And I don't know if you saw any of our posts or anything, but we're definitely, this is a big show for us. We have our biggest guest that we've ever had, and we are very excited to chat with her. So coming up here, we're gonna have 4-time PDGA world champion and 2-time U.S. women's disc golf champion. Yeah. Paige Pierce is gonna be on the line with us. So I think we're gonna give her a call here, and we're gonna.
I'm waiting for a quick response here from Facebook, and then we will get the call going through Skype. Yep. And she just said she's ready, so
we will give her a call and we
give her a
will
little buzz. I'm gonna slide towards you a little bit.
Hello.
Hello, Paige. Thank you for joining us here on Under the Basket.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for having me.
Yep, no problem here. We're just gonna start off. We kind of wanted to gauge sort of. We know it's winter time. You know, there's not a lot of Frisbee tournaments to be had and whatnot like that. But could you just kind of go over your winter plans and stuff that you have prepared for sort of the off season?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's almost over at this point. It seems like it anyway. I head to Thailand in 7 days next Monday for 2 tournaments, a B tier followed by A tier. And in the meantime, and after that too, I'll be just working on my van. I got a new tour vehicle for next year and, you know, multiple years to come, but renovating it from nothing So it's pretty much consumed every day of my life until the season starts.
Oh wow, it's Luke here. Yeah, thank you again for. Uh, so you are renovating your van. You just completely transferring it into your lifestyle van accent. Was it all
Yeah,
custom?
basically. Yeah, I mean, so, everyone does it different, and that's the beauty of it being custom. So, some people have sinks and bathrooms, but mine's just gonna have a bed, a couch, storage space, lots of storage space for discs, and everything I need for 10 months on the road. So, not gonna have a kitchen or anything like that, but yeah, just somewhere to sleep if I need to, and to store all my stuff and have it all with me at all times.
Um, that's awesome. It'll be very beneficial for you down the road. Have space like sticking with your travel. What is it like to travel so much throughout the year and being one of the top touring pros?
Um, it's good and bad for sure. I mean, like traveling is amazing, one of my favorite things in the world. But you do start to miss home at points, and like I said, I'm gone for about 10 months of the year, so you're missing a lot of family, birthdays, and first day of school for my brother and all that kind of stuff. So but yeah, I mean, there's good and bad in anything you could do in life, and I think the pros outweigh the cons. So um, yeah.
Um, what what about sport of disc golf drew you into? Was it a family member that got you in, started you out, or?
Yeah, definitely. It was my dad. He started playing maybe when I was like 1 or 2, and then he took me out as soon as I could pretty much walk. I think I was like 4 or so. I mean, not when I started walking, but like
Yeah.
he started taking me out when I was very young, and yeah, it just became our father daughter thing. On the weekends we would play every weekend, and yeah, I started just getting more and more passionate about it the older I got, and never looked back basically.
Was there a certain type of maybe frisbee that he gave you at that age? Because I can't imagine a 4-year-old girl trying to throw this. Was there something that he was like, "Hey, throw this. I think you'll like this," and it was kind of like a chucker thing, or like how did he go about picking what you sort of started out with?
No, I don't. I think it's hard to remember exactly, but
Yeah,
I'm
I
pretty
guess that's
sure
true.
he didn't really buy me discs at the beginning. I'm just throwing whatever he hands me. But a few of my first discs that I do remember, I had like a DX Archangel, like a Panther and a Cobra, and I had a man, I can't remember, but yeah, I mean, for the most part, I was just using his until I
hmm
started entering my own tournaments and stuff like that.
um, Kind of going back to the off. This past season, 2017, you had dominated the women's field, unlike anything we'd ever really seen before. Almost like Macbeth in 2015. You didn't get the Grand Slam, but I mean, you basically won everything. It seemed like everything that popped up, you were the one. Was it something that you did different in the previous off season that kind of propelled you to that, or did you kind of go about your normal business?
Well, I guess the biggest thing I did different was switching to dynamic discs, and not to say the discs are better than Prodigy or anything like that, but I just, it's easier to play well when you're happy and
Absolutely.
feel supported, and the discs match my game so well, and just feeling confident with the disc in my hand, and also with the people that are behind me,
For sure.
supporting and cheering me on. So I think it was just a good move to dynamic, and it helped out in every aspect of my disc golf career.
And is there obviously 2017 was a fantastic year career. Do you have a specific moment of last year that sort of sticks out to you in any way positively?
I think, well, pretty much the whole season, but like the most, I guess exciting or memorable one I would say would be Vermont. I was on the chase card, um, during the last round, and I think I was down by 6 or 7, and so, um, I knew I was playing well, but I knew I had a long, long way to go and 4 great golfers ahead of me. So I didn't think it was impossible by any means, but I knew it'd have to, I'd have to shoot nearly perfect, and they'd have to, slightly struggle a little bit. And yeah, I think I didn't look at scores, and just as the round went and went and went, and nothing was going wrong, everything was going perfect, and the gallery got bigger and bigger, and the cameras moved over to my card, and I just was like, well, I guess I'm doing pretty good since the cameras are here now, and checked the scores, and realized, I was up by 1 now, and then we finished about an hour and 15 minutes before the league card finished. So that hour of anticipation was just, I mean, I've never had that before, where you finish that far ahead of somebody, and almost like golf, how you're sitting in the clubhouse. We don't really get that in disc golf, so that was really cool to experience, and I don't know if it'll ever happen again. So it was really, really fun.
Yeah. Kind of going with the tournaments throughout the season. Is there a specific every year more than?
Um, but it moves around. It's hard to say. The worlds for sure. I think tournament, that's always the same as Nantucket. It's just, you're on an island playing disc golf, and it's one of the best courses that we play all year. And yeah, it's ran well. The course is awesome. The money's good. The scenery's amazing. So literally not one bad thing about that place.
It kind of has everything.
Yeah.
Is there anything about the new DGI group you're a part of that you kind of let us know about?
Yeah, I mean, anything. What's you got a specific?
I mean, so all of you are on different sponsors. Like you
Try
all
to give
are.
you like the.
Yeah, just kind of the rundown of what their goal is to accomplish for you.
Well,
We're losing you a little. I don't know if you might be walking around, but we have our audio cutting in.
no, I'm just sitting one. Let me try to turn my Wi.
We might have lost her.
The audio was cutting there towards the end, but
yeah, it was cutting in and out. We can try to add her quick, just to wrap things up fast, because the connection was losing out there. But yeah.
Right towards the end there, it started to.
Yeah, the connection started fading out there.
Yeah, we'll wrap things up here once we get her back in the line.
Hello.
Hello. We got the ringing.
I can hear. Hello.
Paige. Oh.
Technical problems.
Yep.
Hello.
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 There we go.
Awesome. Yep, we got you.
Sorry, my dad and brother are playing Xbox, so I turned my Wi-Fi off.
I know that life.
That's all right.
I turned my Wi-Fi off, so hopefully that'll work.
We'll get a couple more questions here, then we'll let you go.
But, yeah.
Okay.
Is there any specific world title, since you have a few, that means the most to you?
They all mean I mean, I've heard that question a few times. It's very hard to answer.
Yeah.
I think if I had to choose one, it would probably be the first one, just because, it just kind of proved to myself that, I can do this at, a competitive level, and, it just kind of showed me what I was capable of, when before I didn't really know.
Yeah.
So I guess if I had to say, I would say my first one.
That's awesome. And from the women's side of the game, how much progress have you seen for the female field, from like the field sizes to payouts to just like public recognition since you've turned pro to now?
Yeah, quite a bit for sure. As far as the numbers go, we still get around the same number. Like we haven't, um, so like typically the bigger end of tournaments will get like 40-ish, and the smaller side will get like 8.
Yeah.
Um, and we don't see like 50 or 60 too much, but we are seeing 40 more regularly. So I'm not playing a whole lot of tournaments where there's only 8 women,
Yeah.
which, before that was half of the tournaments, it was only 8 women. So it's, the number's still slightly small, but those that are playing a lot more. So I think we still got room to grow as far as introducing new women and getting them to play tournaments. But I think as far as, like you said, the coverage and the promotion, that is, night and day, more. I think that's something that's been so exciting for us, touring, traveling women, to see, is that, we're starting to get more and more coverage, and the fans
Yeah.
want to see it. So that's very
Yeah,
encouraging.
definitely. Um, and just to touch back, before we kind of lost you there with the DGI group, uh, could you just kind of give us a rundown of what their goal is for you guys and for the sport?
Yeah. So essentially, they are trying to target big, companies that are not involved in disc golf. So they won't be, talking to Dynamic or Innova or Discmania or, any of the companies inside disc golf. Their goal is to bring outside dollars into disc golf.
Yeah.
Um, and so they put together a package of tournaments, players, media, and all that, so that when they take, when they start having these conversations with these big companies, they can offer them, if you don't, sponsor disc golf, then you essentially will get your logo on these 10 players, your banners flying at these 10 tournaments, and, all the media crews will have your logo in their videos.
Yeah.
So, it's more appealing to the big businesses, to sponsor disc golf, and, yeah, hopefully, we see some big moves here shortly. I know they've
Yeah.
had a few meetings that, could be very, very great. I don't think I'm allowed to say with who, but, last week and the week before, they've had upwards of like 20 meetings with,
Oh wow.
big companies. Yeah.
Well, that's good that they're definitely trying to take the steps to get outside dollars into the game, because that's what, for the pro side, for you guys, you definitely need those outside dollars coming in from somewhere other than just disc golf companies. And once that starts happening, I feel like the game is going to change so much for you guys traveling and all the pros.
Yeah, and honestly, for everybody. I mean, like, if the sport grows, it grows for
Hmm.
everyone, not just us. So it's huge, and I think if we can all, disc golf has such a cool community of how, like, everybody wants to help everybody at all times.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm going to a tournament, people want to host us. If, your car breaks down, like, someone's going to be like, I'm a mechanic, let me help
Hmm.
you. And so, like,
Yeah.
and not just with me, like, literally I see it all the time scrolling through my news feed, and it like makes me smile every day. It's just like, people posting on their, Nashville disc golfers, anybody got a HVAC recommendation? And, there's 60 comments of people wanting to help. So
Yeah.
I think, if or not if, but when, we're having these meetings with these bigger companies, then they can kind of get a little insight on how influential disc golf is. And I think we saw that with Adidas, when Macbeth signed with them and started wearing their shoes.
Yeah.
They had never seen numbers as big as that, so that's great.
Yeah, I heard him on Smashbox the other day saying that when they would report numbers, he said it would be in the thousands, like, because the disc golf community is so plentiful, and once somebody wants to back us, we go and purchase it and want to get on
Absolutely.
it, and, But
Yep.
But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for us here, Paige. Really appreciate your time. A lot of fun, a lot of good answers here, and hopefully your 2018 season can sort of go the way the 2017 season went for you.
Thank you. Hope so. That'd be crazy.
All right, good talking to you. Thank you.
Thank you
Yeah,
so much.
you too. Thanks for having me.
Yep, no problem. Goodbye.
Bye.
Well, again, thank you to Paige
awesome.
Pierce. You can just tell by the interview, super personable, just super friendly. Again,
I was really nervous going into it, but it was way more easy to talk to her than I thought it was going to be.
The number
really
one
nervous.
player in the world on the women's side, and I think you can just see at the top of the sport, at the top of the sport, just how humble and how just the people at the top of the sport are still, they're just like the local people, where it's a sense of community, and it's a sense of togetherness, and everyone's just out there just trying to throw frisbees and trying to throw low, And
seriously.
I think that's a great interview. Again, thanks, Paige. That was really cool
thank
for
you
us.
very much. That was. I mean, how bad do you think she played her?
15 strokes. She could probably beat us at the age of like 14.
Yeah.
Because how young she started.
I lose to Dawson Snelling.
Yeah, on the regular.
Yeah.
But so we're gonna get into the giveaway then.
Yeah.
So
I want to give a quick shout out to the upcoming Ice Bowl here in the Quad City area. It is the 3rd annual Super Chili Bowl. It is on Super Bowl Sunday, but you are finished and home
by the time
around 4:30. You just missed the first 7 hours of pregame. I mean, they recycle so much information.
Yeah, absolutely. You ain't missing much.
Yeah, so, sign in is from 9 to 9:30 at the sledding shelter near hole 13 on 2. If you don't know where that is, when you come in and go up the big hill, it's basically to the left instead of to the right to the main parking lot. Tee time is at 10 a.m. All divisions are $20. There's one round of at least 18 holes at Camden Park with a chili dinner afterwards. Donations are accepted for this. It is a fundraiser for the Rumble that's upcoming this year. And if you have a good chili recipe, they say prove it. Everyone is encouraged to make and bring their own and to share. Don't forget your ladle. We will provide extra toppings, bowls, and spoons. I'm pretty sure they would like you to bring like a power strip if possible. But
for all the pots of chili that'll.
Yep. I'm gonna try to make one. I don't feel like I make the best chili, but I still
just
feel
throw
like
a bunch of beans and tomato sauce and,
and just
peppers just wing it.
Yeah, definitely some peppers. But
let's get to the giveaway.
Yeah,
I know
let's
that's
do the giveaway.
If you're in here, that's what you want. That's what you're here for.
Is what you want.
So we got 2 frisbees to give away today. If you watched us, the last giveaway was just a lot of fun.
Yeah.
We had a lot of fun with it. So
we don't have the hat.
We don't have the hat today.
We didn't have enough time.
Yeah, time crunch. We didn't have enough time to put the numbers in a hat, but we still have a generator.
We have a random generator on the PC, and Luke.
Do you have the list of names pulled up here? So when we get
Luke, can you hand me my phone? I forgot
the list.
We're
gonna need the list once we draw the.
I forgot the list at home, and so there was a total of.
I think we had
62 people.
62. Yep.
62 people signed up. So thank you all who let us know what your putter is. I use Magic's.
Wizards.
Wizards. That was pretty common. Lloyd's, what do you use? Magic's. Well, yeah.
Let's get to it, Lars.
Yeah, we have a random number generator.
Do we have which one are we doing first?
let's do the Swirly Steady from DGA with the Am and Junior Worlds Championship stamp. We'll give that one away first. So, Lloyd's.
Lucky number 39.
39.
Lucky number 39. Number 39 is Kirk Jones. He uses classic blend Wardens, and those are from Dynamic Discs.
There you
Wardens.
go.
You won the DGA.
There you go, Kirk. Thanks for signing up.
Yeah, thank you. I'm going to write you down. So, Kirk, get a hold of me on Facebook. Shoot me a message. Send me your address, and we will get this shipped out to you.
And again, we did, it took us a little bit to get up to it, but now we do have our own Facebook page for Under the Basket. So
yep, you can just go
anything,
go
anything you need as far as contact info and stuff like that, get a hold of us on there.
If you search at Under the Basket, it'll come up.
Bang, bang. There you go. And let's do the next one. I like this one. This one's nice.
Yeah, the next one is a Discraft Machete. Yeah,
that's got a cool.
It's got a cool color blend, and it's got the iron line. Thank you again
can't see it
for the discs. We will also announce the next giveaway for the next episode after this. But thank you again for Iron Line. They donated a stack of discs to us, so that's awesome.
So let's roll the dice.
And what is this one?
Lucky number 14.
Number 14.
14er. Suspense is killing
I know.
me.
Number 14 is Cameron Libby. He's
got
from
the
here,
that's
and
the
he
Warden.
uses classic
He uses classic
Wardens.
Warden as
Oh
well.
my gosh!
Looked like the Wardens took him this week.
So we had kind of crazy giveaways
We've had wild
both
luck.
weeks because they both ended up using
Coincidences.
Wardens, and I'm
Yep.
pretty sure the Kirk Jones guy is from the Cincinnati area,
Mhm.
if I remember correctly, and Cameron is from here in the Quad Cities. Crazy.
So there it is. Congratulations to the winners. We will
I'll
have.
reach out to you.
Yeah,
I'll find you both. But yeah, thank you guys again for signing up. We will get these mailed out to you tomorrow, and yeah, we appreciate it.
Do we have? Let's pick a.
Like, share, and spread the word.
Spread the love, baby.
Yeah, we're gonna pick another one. We have
Oh, I like.
the Big Buzz.
I'm jelly. I want this one.
We have the Innova Air Force Stamp Champion Firebird, and we have Champion Luster Destroyer from the 2016
That's cool.
Rumble.
Let's just do one next.
Yeah,
week.
we'll just do one. The last three are gonna be singlets.
Let's save the buzz for last because that's my personal thing.
save the Buzz for last.
Yeah.
Okay. So I kind of wanted to save the Destroyer for last, so we'll
Either
save
way,
that one for second
one
to
or
last.
two, yeah.
We will do the Innova Air Force Stamped Champion Firebird for the next giveaway.
Let's what have we done so far? Your
We
favorite
did
go-to driver?
Go-to driver and
Putter.
go-to.
Because we've
putter.
only done
Yep.
we've only done the two. So
Yeah.
should we just go along
We
the
could
same
go
and
mid-range.
Yeah.
Yeah. Comment below on this video your go-to mid-range, or go to the Under the Basket page and leave it there. I will post a picture on the Under the Basket page on Facebook, and if you comment there your favorite mid-range, that will
Automatically
sign you
enter
up.
you into the contest.
Yeah, and tune in next week for that. So yeah, thank you guys again for real quick here. My disc of the week was the Gateway Warrior. It's a mid-range. It feels like a mix between a Buzz and a Rock. It has a very tiny lip, but it's almost like you can't feel it. Yeah, like a little bead, but it's almost like it's not even there. And it flies really straight. I was surprised, honestly, how consistent it flew. Flipped up very nice, just held a straight line and just kind of faded out nicely. It flew like a Rock or a Buzz. But yeah, that's from Gateway, so check it out. The Gateway Warrior.
And before we leave here again, thanks to Paige Pierce.
Oh my
for
gosh, that was awesome.
For making the time for us. That basically made our month when it comes to this.
Yeah.
this is just a small little show that we like to do, and getting someone as notable as Paige to give us her time was we're very grateful for that. So thanks again for the viewers, everybody that's in on the discs. Thank you. Please like and share our stuff just to get it wider. We're
trying to grow.
We can get more frisbees. We can just get more guests, and that'll help us out tremendously. So
Yeah. Thank you
thank
guys
you guys
very much for the
appreciate
support.
it. Peace.